What's up? Okay, we are going to do a collective read. Okay, the regular length of a collective read. Okay, usually around here. And then I'm going to, I told y'all the other day I was going to do one more $20 questions. Okay, for those of you who have sent that in. So I'm going to do that at the end. All right. And then we'll take a break from that for like a week or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, okay. If you do send it in for a question while I'm doing the collective, okay, make sure you send it through my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or my Chime, okay? All right? Okay, so, let's do this collective. Let's do this collective. I think I got like three people to do already. Okay, 3 questions. Thank you, moderators. Okay, let's get on in this thing. All right, Spirit, tell me. Oh, hold it. Thank you. Very much. All right, let's see. What we got? Collective, Scorpio. Okay, Pluto upright. I'm hearing somebody say it'll be a cold day in hell before something. Okay, confirmation. Don't know who, don't know what, but it'll be a cold day in hell before something. Okay, before I allow something over my dead body. Okay, this may be quite literal. Somebody may have, by their own tongue, sealed their fate. If somebody said that over my dead body, then it will be. Okay, then it will be. This is by someone's own tongue. Okay, by their own confession of their tongue. It's nobody else's fault. Somebody said, over my dead body. Spirit said it. Okay. Okay. Frost of stillness. It'll be a cold day in hell. That's what they said. Over my dead body. That's what they said. Cold. Heart's desire. Yes. So somebody tried to push out of the way what God wants, so that they can have what they want. Okay. Nostalgia. This is somebody who's having nostalgia. This could have already happened. Or somebody could be like at the end of something. Okay, you know, being able to do something or continuing to do something. They're at the end of that. Okay, so it's like a cold front. Yeah, that's coming. Or that's there, that's here for somebody that's knocking at the door. Okay, we got separation, love, confirmation, yeah. All right, we got longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, grief. Somebody's cold to someone. Okay. Somebody's separated from someone. Alright. What? I'm doing collective. And then $20 questions at the end. And then I will continue the zodiacs later today. Somebody's emotional pain about a court. So there's a masculine who's a healer. Okay, masculine energy who's a healer who is, somebody could be Caucasian. Somebody is about to take a faith leap. Somebody's about to take a faith leap, okay, towards someone. This could be somebody that you see often, you know, come across. Confirmation, yeah. Okay, well, we got jealousy and envy, emotional pain, courthouse, nice guy. Okay, somebody could have won something in court. Okay. All right, male or female. Could have won something in court, or you're winning something in court. Yeah, somebody else is having a meltdown about it. Okay. Yeah, this might be a tarot reader. Okay, going to seek one out. Death magic. Somebody tried to do death magic on a tarot reader, a high priestess. Okay. All right. We will do the reading today a little bit. All right. Affectionate. Feeling affection or warm regard for another person or animal. Feeling loving and fond. Okay. Somebody's animal feels very comfortable. Okay. Somebody is good to their pets. Okay. Or their children. Or somebody sees that somebody would be a great mother, father, something like that. Okay. Blissful. Feeling extremely happy or full of joy. Kirby, the video game can be significant. Fawning. Okay, feeling a deep need to please someone in order to maintain safety or get them to like you. Somebody, I don't feel like somebody needs to do anything for you to like them because I feel like you like them already. Okay, so I feel like somebody's about to do something to show you that they like you. So be more forthcoming, maybe. Yeah, be more forthcoming. Nice guy or nice girl. Take her resume. All right, all right. All right, let's read. Let's read though. I am in the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. The Passover. Okay. 2 paragraphs. All right, I'm on page 650 to 651. All right, in every change of consciousness on the physical plane, there is a breaking down of cells and building up of other cells to take their place. Mentally, this is denial and affirmation, and the process in the body is the result of these two movements in the mind. We let go of animal life and take hold of spiritual life by giving up consciously to this passing over, okay, process, which takes place when the old cells are replaced by the new. The lamb that is killed and eaten in the night represents giving up of the animal life in the obscurity of the carnal body. The command is that fire. This refers to the complete surrender of human life after it has been purified by the fires of regeneration. Okay, we're going through a restart, a reset. The world is going through a reset. Fire represents a positive, affirmative state of mind and opposed to the negative or watery state. The children of Israel were commanded not to let the lamb be boiled. In the AV, sodden, which is the Old English version tense of seed, we are not to allow the life in our organism to simmer and stew with the worries and negative words of carnality, but we must set it afire with strong words of truth. This is to show us that there must be a physical sacrifice as well as a mental and that all congregation of Israel shall join in it. This is the whole consciousness of spiritual desire shall, what is that? Acquiesce, okay. Many metaphysical physicians think that it is not necessary to change the habits of the sense of man, that one has only to keep his thoughts right and the flesh will thereby be wholly regulated, But the scripture teaches that there must be a conscious physical change before the complete demonstration in the body. and body is manifest. So basically the person has to be, the person has to want to, the person has to have the desire to, right? Okay, you know. Thoughts work themselves out in things, and we get the full result of this work only when we follow them consciously every step of the way and help them along. So with your thoughts, are they so watch your thoughts as they are consecutively God work their way through your organism. And if you find that some pure thought of spiritual life is striving to free the life of the appetites and passions of your physical Egypt, help it by consciously elevating that life to open the door for your mind, the door of your mind. This is typified or typified by putting the blood of the lamb on the two side posts and the lintel of the door of the house. Do not be afraid to expose your inner life to the sight of the Lord, for only in perfect candor and childlike innocence can man come under the protection of the divine law. So long as there is hidden as long as there is hidden secret use of God's life, somebody can be dyslexic, in our habits and ways that we are not willing, that all should know, just so long, Archangel Raphael, block whoever the hell that is, please. Just so long will the bondage of Egypt's Pharaoh hold us in its clutches. The whole man must be pure, and his inner life must be made so open and free that he will not be afraid to blazon it upon the very doors of his house, where all who pass may read. Then the Lord will execute his judgment, and those who have purified the life of the lamb or the body, okay, will escape the messenger or thought of death. Okay? And I'll read a Passover. Outwardly a Jewish feast, symbolically a mental entering over from an old state of consciousness and entering a new. In taking on the Christ consciousness, men pass over from the mortal to the spiritual consciousness. Okay? So this is kind of like a certain type of Passover. Okay? A certain type of Passover. All right. Thank you, Tab. All right, now I ain't gonna make it that long, okay? Because I really don't have a whole bunch of time. All right, let's see. Golly, house. I can drop you up that barrier on me right there. Please. Yeah, Earth sign, Taurus, Road, Capricorn. That you're closed off to, okay? This person wants to come to some type of terms. Make an agreement. Something about them being guarded, being regretful for being guarded, okay? I just saw the word revenge. I saw the word revenge. Decisions. Yeah, the Earth sign's regretting the decision, okay? Somebody could also be regretting their decision with an Earth sign. What did I just say? Regret. Okay, around winter, okay, or this could be somebody being cold to somebody, okay, cold, evidence, you know, if you're not in my face, right, then you're in somebody else's face, you know, divine masculine triggers, okay, so this divine masculine can be triggered, or somebody can be triggered outside of this divine masculine, because they found out some type of, found some evidence to something, okay, maybe that happened last spring that somebody was denying. So red flags. A divine masculine was getting red flags since last spring, okay, that they've been ignoring because of some childhood wounds. Okay, closed off and admire. Unsatisfied. Options. Somebody now admires you, okay, or somebody admires you, period, that is unsatisfied with the options that they're used to dealing with. Somebody's petty gains left them lonely. Somebody's petty gains left them lonely. Yes, don't miss out. It's the last day I'm doing. I might, I might not do it for a while. Okay, because if I do it too much, that's a little too much of a deal. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I can't do it that much. I can't do it that many times close together. Shit, other people offer $80 for a question. You get what I'm saying? So, that's the thing that I'm keeping the same. Okay, the other prices might change, but the $20 questions don't stay. They're gonna stay that. Okay, reaching out first. All right, 75 could be significant. 57 across distances. Ultimatum. Okay, so somebody wants to offer somebody something. You're gonna have a choice to make. Trump card, okay, caught intentions. 55 can be significant. Abandonment, mimic chess. Somebody abandoned someone, okay, and now they're caught up in some type of tension. Yeah, so somebody abandoned you, whoever I'm talking to, okay, not for everybody, but somebody abandoned you and then somebody abandoned them. Somebody thought abandoning you was like their secret weapon or some shit like that. But they went over here and then, they got tossed out of the boat. So-and-so drove off, probably threw them a raft or something like that. Okay. It's like driving out in the middle of the ocean and just dumping somebody off and then take it off. Take it off. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Damn. I didn't even get a chance. You see that? Spirit said, here. Ace of Cups to Seven of Swords? What? Somebody can want to go away with someone. 10 of Pentacles, could be vacation. 3 of Cups, okay. There's a crowd of people, or there's a lot of, it's like a resort, or just somewhere where people vacation a lot. Okay. Maybe higher society, okay. Maybe people with money, the places that they go visit, so like Martha's Vineyard, okay, something like that. King of Wands. The 9 of Wands. A King of Wands is A King of Wands is regretful for some type of decision they made. It could be having something to do with an earth sign. Okay, they could be connected. These two this earth sign and this fire sign, or not. Okay, that could be what they were trying to hide from you. For some of you, an earth sign and a fire sign are connected. They're friends or relatives, something like that. 2 of Pentacles. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay. 2 of Swords. It's like 2 people trying to box you in. One comes from one direction and the other one comes from the other direction and try to like back you into a corner. Somebody now regrets that. Okay. Somebody's having a change of heart, or there's something. They're pondering something. 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. I'm seeing 66. 2, 2, 2. 7 of Cups. Somebody switched up on someone in the past. Somebody hid their emotions, their feelings for someone. It's King of Wands hid their emotions, their feelings for someone. Okay. I don't know. You guys could have been talking or something, or somebody. There's a conversation that happened here between a fire sign and somebody else. It could be a fire sign and an earth sign. Okay. But somebody put up their boundaries after that. They acted like they couldn't trust you? What? So this person reached out to you out of nowhere, right? You guys could have had a pretty pleasant conversation, and then you don't hear from them again because they feel like they can't trust you. Did you not come over here? Yeah, I have my head in my hands too, because that's pretty stupid. That's pretty benign. Okay, Seven of Cups, Judgment. Like somebody fooled themselves. I want to say, thought they were right about something. They were not. This could be the same divine masculine that ignored these triggers, ignored these red flags from someone else. Okay, that they now have evidence about. The Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, they ain't confused now. I'm about a Queen of Cups. They ain't confused now, but I don't think you have any interest. Okay, you know, could be different for some of y'all. I don't know. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, you don't see yourself. You don't see a future with this person. Somebody does not see a future with this fire sign or whatever sign they are. Because they ghosted without, they blindly ghosted an Ace of Cups situation for family or something to do with relatives. Their investment in their relatives or people that they consider family. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, fire, air. Okay, the Tower, Scorpio. Okay, if you send in, I don't know, I hear somebody thinking about it now. If you send in a question, please put your, if you send in $20, put your question with it, please. I don't have to track you down to figure out what your question is. Okay. All right. I don't know why it popped up. All right. Somebody must be, you know, contemplating. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Somebody's blown away by the fact that you're not just beautiful or handsome, that you are smart, that you're intuitive, that you can be psychic. Very, like extremely. The Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, okay, the Ten of Wands. There's an Emperor that's been thinking about healing something or wanting to heal something, but they feel like, you know, you seeing them will make you feel burdened. They feel like just the sight of them will make you feel burdened, okay, like you're not like this person. The Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands. Plead their case. Somebody wants to plead. It's like this problem. Okay, so this King of Wands isn't so innocent. They gave you some type of issue. I don't know what it was. It's not telling me what it was, and I'm not really digging to find out what it was. But they did not see something the way that they needed to see it before. So there's something that they did. Okay. Five of Wands. Let me see. The Tower, the Eight of Swords. There's something that they did. I don't feel like they want to say what they did, or maybe that's why they haven't come back towards you, because they would have to tell you something. Eight of Cups. Now they see who they should have walked away from. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They see who they should have walked away from. Okay. Yeah, something could be going on with the President of the United States. The Hierophant reverse, the Two of Wands. Something about breaking code, breaking character, okay, breaking or deviating from some type of script. Somebody could either be non-committal, or this could be somebody who is breaking the molds, right? I get non-committal with the Hierophant reverse, or I'll get like, you know, somebody not going along with what's been generationally done. Right? Okay. Repeated. Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Somebody could get a bang at their door in the middle of the night by the police. Okay, so somebody else out here who's not showing. Oh, I mean, they could be the Hierophant in reverse. This person chose up in the past. They chose up, okay, and chose to move forward in another direction, okay, and then made a quick turnaround because as soon as they did, something was revealed. Somebody could have been robbed, stolen from. The Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands. Damn it, I hate this card. The Lovers. Somebody can be coming out of the closet, or I mean, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody can be coming out of the closet or something like that. To be with somebody in the spotlight. To be with somebody in the spotlight. Okay, Death sideways. Scorpio. This could be something that you thought wasn't gonna work out or was over, or you know that it wasn't gonna go anywhere with the Death sideways. The World. This is somebody that you could have just wrote off, or you didn't have any faith that they were going to do anything, make a move, do what they're supposed to do, so you could have just not even dealt with maybe allowing yourself to be disappointed, okay? The Ten of Pentacles. But, I want to say but, Ace of Swords, but someone wants to speak on a lot of feelings, secret feelings that they've had. The Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Somebody, this King of Wands didn't see, either they were a part of or they didn't see that somebody was trying to affect you, affect your finances, affect how somebody felt for you, looked at you, and they allowed it. They allowed it. Whether, you know, unbeknownst to them or unknown to them. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you on the other hand have stayed dedicated. Okay, you've stayed consistent in something. Okay, and especially in how you feel, or maybe how you feel about romance. Okay, love, the Magician. Something about creating your own way or creating your own path. The Nine of Pentacles, literally. The Ten of Swords. Okay, you know, Judgment. You went the direction that everybody was afraid to go. You know, that told you that that was the right direction, right? Because nobody else is willing to go that way but you, right? And those, you know, similar to you. And now there's a tower knocking everything down. You know? The polygamist? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Somebody named Benjamin could be sick. Or a B name. I did see the name Benjamin though. Got a Libra, okay? Or something being balanced out, okay? Alright? Or something's already balanced out. Somebody's free. Somebody's about to be free, okay? Financially free. Libra, Harriet Tubman. Somebody's about to be financially free. This is giving like a, for the card's sakes, like reparations, or this is giving, you know, freedom fighter. After going through the treacherous parts, right? Okay, coming out the other side. Okay, North America could be significant. South America in reverse. Okay, or South America can be significant. Somebody wants to apologize. I just saw a message. Got a Virgo in the reverse. So a Virgo, a karmic Virgo that's in North America. Okay, somebody's name could be Michelle. Oh, I didn't see that. Got Scorpio in the reverse, 8th house. Yeah, somebody's finances is definitely taking a plummet. Somebody's having bad experiences. Okay, Poland or someone Polish could be significant. Okay, we've got held hostages in the reverse and crooked police and grooming. So we got crooked police, false prophets. Crooked police that falsified information, okay, that perjured themselves. Seattle, where I'm at, significant, okay, Aries to somebody, and there's an Aries that's Haitian, somebody's Haitian or from Haiti, okay, somebody thinks they're a pimp, somebody Haitian, The name Francis is significant. Somebody's mama could be pimping some masculines. The name Joshua, the name Leilani is significant. Ugh. Leatherface, trying to wear your face, your identity. Okay, somebody used to be a cook, a chef, something like that. Somebody was held hostage to. So this is like somebody holding someone's hostage, making them cook and clean and do all of like life is normal. Somebody with green eyes. This could be in Atlanta. Somebody could be like kidnapped or something. The name Michael is significant. Okay, trapped in the closet. Somebody named Michael's trapped in the closet. Well, I mean, not anymore. It did come out in the reverse, so this person could be famous or something like that, or somebody. Okay, not everybody. All right, be multiple people named Michael. One of them's out of the closet, either thrown out, or they are just open. Okay, yeah, we got prejudice. This could also be somebody who is giving me gay bashing, talking shit about, you know, and then getting exposed as being in the closet themselves. So watch out for the gay bashers, okay? Those are the ones that are in the closet. 100% accuracy. Archangel Michael. Okay, I'll never find someone like you again. Somebody's realizing that. A Leo. A Leo's realizing that. They don't know what side of the fence they want to be on. Okay, or somebody could be healing. Somebody could be healing from their toxic family. Joshua. Expose. David. One brother can be exposed for harming the other. My masculine in the reverse. Aquarius in the reverse. Told y'all something going on with the U.S. president. Hidden pregnancy exposed. Okay, could be connected to the U.S. president. Okay. Okay, Hawaii. Japan. That's significant. Okay, the South. The South of Japan. The South of Hawaii, like the island. I don't know what's south of Hawaii, which island. It's given the one directly south of Hawaii. Okay, Puerto Rico can be significant. Puerto Rican, somebody be Puerto Rican. It's giving me all these different nationalities and backgrounds, so and it has prejudice out here. So somebody's a racist, a bigot. Okay, twins could be significant. Pisces, Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. Okay, somebody from Duval County tried to set you up. Or somebody tried to set somebody up from Duval County. In January, death magic. Yeah, in January, somebody who's not from a chosen bloodline. Okay, trying to take out somebody who is. This person could be a crack addict. Okay, their name could be Marcus. Okay, for someone that's under MK Ultra who is very, very, very superficial. Okay, and mentally unstable. Okay, has a connection to your narcissistic mother and father, okay, or one or the other. This Joshua, there's evidence on them. Somebody's deceased, and it's someone else's fault. Could be someone close to them. Could be a brother. Somebody jealous of their brother and sacrificed them. Okay, this could be two brothers jealous of one brother. Two brothers hopping on one brother and spiking their food, their drink, their drugs. Okay? Fentanyl could be significant. Somebody could put fentanyl in their siblings. You know, booger sugar. Confirmation. Somebody poisoned their brother. Yeah, they put fentanyl in their cocaine. And they're dead now. And they've been trying to hide that this whole time. Yep, been trying to hide that this whole time. They sacrificed their brother. Told you, come from inside your house before they ever come outside your house. Or your family, your relatives. That jealousy comes from inside. You can always tell who the chosen one in the family is because everyone else, you know, excommunicates from them, right? Or they try to have them close enough to use, but not to be a part of the family, right? Okay, you know, keeping them right on the outskirts. Yeah, fuck that. The one who was not like any other of these family members, okay? To the point where, you know, people be asking you, are you sure you came from this family? Like, you was born out of like, you ain't like none of them. Like, not one. Like, they all seem to be the same. Not you. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. And, you know, somebody just cannot figure out why that is, okay? You were cut from a different cloth. Point blank. Okay? Period. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Devil. This King of Pentacles is obsessing. Obsessing. They can even be in a relationship and obsessing over who you're giving to. Who's sleeping in your bed, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. Like, get you some business. Mother. Nobody worried about when you was running around here, you know, spreading yourself thin, confirmation, you know, dipping your dipstick in anything that moves. We didn't care about that. So your nose shouldn't be over here. Your nose, your eyes, they should not be over here, okay, at all. Five of Wands. What the fuck you talking about? Ain't no jurisdiction here. The moon. Somebody trying to fight some moon magic? This eclipse that's coming up, somebody's scared. Yep, the sun, the moon. What'd I say? This eclipse. Something going down. This eclipse is about to fuck some shit up. I'm telling you, Ace of Swords, I cannot make it up. People scared. They scared. They should be. They should be terrified. Seven of Pentacles. Because what they've been doing. What you been doing? What you been doing? It's about to show. And aren't we still in Saturn retrograde for a while? Yeah, it's about to tear that ass up. The star. This is the stars, the planets, the constellations, okay? Planetary bodies. I said Saturn, Seven of Pentacles. Something is coming down to the earth. The Knight of Wands with a quickness. With a quickness, okay? Something's also being granted quickly. The Eight of Pentacles, okay? Behind some type of work that's been done, some type of focus. Somebody chasing their dreams, okay? The sun. The sun and the star, okay? The sun, the moon, and the stars, okay? Somebody sees you as the sun, moon, and the stars. Nine of Cups. I don't remember the last time we've had all three of these out here together like that. The sun, the moon, and the star. Which I'm sure they've been out here, but not like this. Okay. The Hermit. Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. There's a family that's regretting something that they all did together, that they all took part in, a path that they all chose to go down. Yes, percent. Don't be begging for something that you chose the path to go down. You chose it over and over and over again. Literally over and over and over again, you chose it. So Spirit don't want to hear this shit. Three of Swords, Spirit don't want to hear that shit. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I just need one more chance, one more chance, one more chance. No, you've had several beyond that. You know, it would suffice you to know when you're getting another chance. You've gotten chances and you weren't even aware of it. You're so blind. Page of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, your money's not good here. It's giving me the Hierophant. What you got is not good here. It's not good here. A botched investigation. Somebody could have impeded on an investigation, and this judge is finding out about it or something like that. Whoever this is, this magistrate, whoever this is. Okay, somebody sits in the seat. They're finding out about something. The Five of Cups. Yes, they are, and they're very disappointed. They are very disappointed. So that tells me that this is somebody that's supposed to uphold the law, right? They're supposed to serve and protect, or they're supposed to have a code of conduct. Judgment. Yeah, they're being judged. They're being judged. Okay, so it could be 10 of Cups, could be a family, or people who are connected to this person. So family members, theirs or yours or both. The Four of Wands, these people could live in a home or something behind a home, something about a home. This judge is finding out about a home, homes, properties. Okay, something that does not belong in these people's possession. The Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. So a king, it looks like somebody's going to watch another person present themselves to you, or actually on a date or something. Like somebody's gonna be pissed off. I don't know how they're gonna be able to see this, but they're gonna be able to see this. There could be somebody in your environment, wherever you go. Okay, this person's with someone else. Okay, but this person could have messaged you, emailed you or something, and spoken to you, and you didn't know that it was them. This is somebody that is in your actual environment often with another person. Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've talked to this person, but you didn't know that it was them. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yes, because they were in a relationship and they were given to somebody. I don't understand that shit. Why are you with somebody that you don't desire, that you don't want to give to, but you're trying to talk to somebody else? People are so weak, bro. People are so weak, and they expect you to what? Want to talk to them? Obviously, they knew better. Obviously. It's ridiculous. The Fool. Yeah, this is clown behavior. Clown behavior. If you don't want to be with somebody, then why are you with them? Come to me with them apart from you. That's not my shit to deal with. That's yours. Okay? This type of person that will stay with the person that they're with, not wanting them at all. Okay? But wanting to play. So somebody's playing a role. Okay? It could be for the satisfaction of other people. King of Pentacles. The Chariot. So this King of Pentacles is what? They feel like it's their destiny to come towards you. King of Swords, okay. Seven of Cups. It's like they want to show up serious now or something like that, but they're not sure if you... Page of Cups. They're not sure if you would want to hear what they got to say. Death. They're hoping that their apology and whatever it is that they want to say will change something, but that's a Page of Cups. They're not saying much. They're not saying much with a Page of Cups. It's meant to be like complimentary. Okay, Temperance. The World. Yeah, I don't feel like you got any quarrels with this person. It's just over. It's just over. You're at peace with it. You are at peace with it. And you're fine. Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't like that. Ace of Wands. They got all this passion for you. Well, you decided to do what you did. The same passion you have for me, you took it somewhere else, didn't you? Okay, so nobody want to hear about all that passion shit you got. Okay, yeah. Where was that passion before? You took it somewhere else. So keep it there, or take it to someone else. Okay, but it's not wanted here. It's not wanted here. Deal with the decisions your ass makes. We all have to. Okay. You are not exempt. You are not special, okay? You are human just like everybody else, or down here living the human experience just like everybody else, okay? Can't stand when people act like they're the only ones that something happens to. I'm so this happened to me. Shit happens to everybody. Shit happens to everybody. It's a part of life. Acting so hurt, so hurt. Oh my god, poor me. Poor me. Okay. No, grab your nuts. Golly. Near future. Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Somebody may want to ask you to go somewhere. Six of Pentacles, on a trip, to some type of function. The Four of Swords. I know somebody doesn't think that if they take you to dinner and pay for dinner that means you got to get in some ass. Well, that's where some people are just tools, bro. They're just tools. Somebody could be a prostitute or something, or somebody expects something that they're supposed to be doing out of self-interest, right? Or interest in another person, right? Natural interest in another person. They're doing it because they think that they're gonna get some ass afterwards. Somebody needs to run from whoever the hell this is. Run. And they will throw a fit too. Throw a fit. Act like something's wrong with you because you don't want to give them the skins. This ain't no all-you-can-eat buffet. You got to marry this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, confirmation. You think you're gonna rev my engine by taking me to TGIF Fridays? The movies? You'd be better off getting them skins if you were genuine, if you were sweet, if you were a decent person. Doesn't mean you're going to get them on that night. But if anything is going to make somebody's drawers come off, okay, it's going to be a person who's not even really trying at all to get in somebody's panties. That's attractive. Restraint. That's attractive. To me, it is, at least. Like, I want that shit to build up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, perfect gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, oh, he hounded me like a horny dog in heat. Like a horny dog in heat. You know? Like men usually do. Or some women usually do. Fool. Yeah. Page of Cups. Somebody could want to apologize for being an idiot. Seven of Pentacles. It's giving me it's giving me either friends giving me advice telling them to do this, or this is some type of playbook. Some type of stupid playbook. Ten of Cups, something they learn from their family members, their cousins, their brothers, sisters, a father, mother. The Eight of Wands. Somebody may want to send you something in the mail. Seven of Cups. Anonymously. Six of Cups, a star from the past. Four of Cups. Oh, that's why anonymously, because somebody knows that you would never with them ever. Ever. There's nothing that they can say. There's nothing that they can say for it to ever make you with them again. Queen of Cups. And they know they deserve it because they know what type of person you are. This could be somebody that grew up with you. Two of Wands. That saw you go through different stages of your life, hit different milestones. Like, this person has even went through it with you. Y'all could have cried together. For some of you, been homeless together or something like that. Or two people were close. Could be the sibling of somebody you used to date that you were close to. Feel it's developed or something like that over time. Or Three of Wands. Strength, Leo. The Five of Wands. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. These two have been coming out together today. So I'm seeing some people fighting, okay, because everybody's confused, or whoever these people are that are arguing, fighting, they're confused. Confused, they don't know up from down, left from right, okay, they don't know what they're doing, where they're going, okay. A lot of mental scramble. Death, yeah, there's an energy of death over them. Six of Wands, following them, looming around them. Oh, I just heard A cannonball. Sound like a cannonball blast. Somebody could have passed away. Gunner salute. Gunner. Some type of gunner salutes. The military? Six of Wands? Somebody could have passed away in the military? Okay, so Spirit's talking to me about the black soldiers who refused to be deployed to go to war. Does it have something to do with that? I don't know if y'all heard of that or not, but the African American soldiers refused to go and fight Trump's war. That could be what he's triggered about. Mr. President's triggered. Because my people are not about to go over there and die for someone's greed. For someone's greed. There's no threat. There's being told there's a threat where there's no threat. The threat is the ones who are speaking the threat. That there is one, they're the threat. So America. The Hangman, the King of Cups. Somebody is stuck on you, hung up. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like in a good way. In a good way. Somebody's gained some type of enlightenment or something like that. Maybe while being in a place. It's giving me like a time slowing down or stopping to inform oneself before moving forward. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. The Empress. Yes, King of Cups loves somebody. Ace of Wands, the High Priestess. Somebody could be Caucasian, like I said in the card earlier. Somebody could be Hispanic or brown skinned. Might be any nationality. Same one I'm picking up on. Somebody could have got one of those psychic sketches done to see who your person is, and you cannot think that it was your person that was drawn, but it is your person. It was just them drawn in an older age. Damn. It was just them drawn at an early age. So somebody's like younger now. They were shown to you as an older person, right? But they're young now. They don't have gray hair. They're I don't know, they can have blonde hair. You know, they can have blonde hair, frosted tips or something like that. Or something like that that's giving blonde hair. You really like this person, okay, whoever this is. Or a Virgo does, or a Queen of Cups, okay? King of Pentacles, or it could be same sex for some of you. Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. Somebody wants to protect you. Okay, so one person wants to block a person, another person wants to protect you. This King of Cups wants to protect you. This King of Pentacles wants to block. Knight of Pentacles. Be going on a journey or something like that. Nine of Pentacles. A trip. Didn't I say that before? The Star. The industry can be significant. A industry. The Lovers. Two people can enter an industry. Eight of Pentacles together. Some type of work that you end up doing together or something like that. You and this King of Cups. For some of you, this King of Cups is somebody's partner. Okay, like potential partner, not, you know, they're not with somebody or nothing. All right, that is the correct deal. So let's do these questions that I have. All right. If you got questions, now would be the time to send them in, because if I go offline and y'all send them after that, I'm not coming back up here to do them, okay? That's why I did them 3 times so close together, okay? Because people kept sending $20 questions after I did the broadcast, right? Okay, I need y'all to do that while I'm doing the broadcast, okay? You know, sending it an hour later it's not gonna help it. Then I gotta come on and do another one, and I don't want to do that, okay? All right. Wassup? Get him. Wow. That. All right, Christina, I believe, is first. Christina and David. Okay. A car or car purchase. Okay, about a car purchase. Are you a single woman? I'm picking up like single woman. Trying to purchase a car or something, okay? You know, car dealers will try to get you, especially if you're a single woman, okay? Or, you know, they will, you know, assume that you are unassuming, all right? Or that you are unaware of cars or mileage or what's good and what's not, okay? So be careful with that. People will try to get you. You know, I would tell you to, you know, if you got a guy friend, take your guy friend with you because they'll be less likely to try to get over on you, right? Especially if you have a friend, guy or woman friend that actually knows about cars. All right, here we go. Let's see. The Eight of Swords. Somebody trying to trap you. Trap you. Four of Cups. Something is unsatisfactory. Okay, you don't like it. The Hermit. The Chariot. There's the car. There's the car, Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles. So this is meant to look all shiny on the outside, right? And then when you get off of the lot, it breaks down. You know, the engine fails and it never comes back on again. Type shit. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Doesn't work. Do not buy. Whatever this is, okay? You may even need to go like a county over or somewhere at a distance to get your car. Car auctions are good too. Okay, car auctions, they have good cars. Just depending if you want something, you know. Well, this looks like a used car place I'm looking at, so I don't think you're looking for something like brand spanking new, but you know, not a old beat up or, you know, you want something that you can at least travel across country in if you want to, right? Okay. The King of Wands. Yeah, Spirit said somebody trying to use their attractiveness as well. Like trying to flirt with you. Like somebody trying to flirt with you while selling a car. The Page of Wands. This is a scam artist. Somebody is very good at making things sound better than they are. They're very good at that. Ace of Swords. They're very good at that. Okay, I'll give them that. They're good at that. They're good at that. The Empress. Okay, but they don't know you. Seven of Swords, you're gonna ghost. Okay, Emperor, Eight of Cups, the Moon. Matter of fact, a friend could know someone, a friend of yours, or somebody that's actually in the upright, an Emperor. You could go to talk to this Emperor about this, whatever this is, okay? And they can lead you to someone else, to somewhere else, or, yep, confirmation. There is no or. Yeah, exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Yeah, confirmation. This person's going to lead you somewhere else. Lead you to somewhere else, someone else, somewhere better. Somewhere better. Okay, wherever you're looking at right now, do not purchase shit from there. First two cards that came out, do not purchase shit from there. Eight of Swords, upright, Eight of Pentacles, reverse. This person is trying to trap you. Okay, trap you. And I assure you, as soon as you pull off that damn lock, that damn engine might fall out the bottom of that damn car. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. It could be a red car, like shiny red. It looks good on the outside. The leather looks good on the, everything looks good. It's under the hood. That's horrible. Under the hood, that's horrible. Okay, who's next? David. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. A move. Moving. right time to move. 10 of Pentacles. The Magician. Somebody has the means to. 4 of Wands. Okay, this could be a new home that you're looking at or something like that. Or building on to something that's already existing, pre-existing. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, building, work. Okay, somebody could work from home or somebody could be building a home. The 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups. King of Swords. Somebody's gonna back out of something. The Moon. Page of Wands. Ace of Swords. Somebody's planning on backing out of something quietly, like without saying anything. It's like leaving somebody to foot the bill. The Emperor. Family members could be significant. A brother, a cousin. Okay, 10 of Wands. Strength. Page of Pentacles. Temperance. Knight of Wands. Like somebody's keeping something from someone or not wanting to reveal something or tell something, and then at the last minute when somebody's like, okay, you know what, I just quit, or I'm walking away, or you know, you do it on your own. Somebody's like, okay, and then they give in or reveal whatever this is, or they let someone in on something. Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, Judgment, the World. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Somebody's a thief. Real estate. This is a real estate agent. Somebody's a thief. Sweet talker. Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords. Somebody's a sweet talker. Ace of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Swords. This is like renting or selling someone a property, right? Seemingly selling a person a property when they're not even they don't even work for the real estate company. Somebody has a whole getup that's fake. They draw fake paperwork and everything, and they take the people's money and act like, here, this is now your house or whatever, and they run off with the money. Wow, they run off with the money. Damn. That's crazy. Siobhan, all right. We'll do yours next. What do you see in my near future, love and career? Okay. I got you some, Siobhan. I almost called you Simone, my bad. All right, let's see. Shit. What other order? Okay, Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Somebody can be confused. Confirmation, yeah. Somebody can be confused that someone didn't or is not accepting something. 10 of Cups. Some type of family structure, family traditions, something like that. Ace of Swords. Somebody's not accepting some type of family traditions. Okay. This is what's approaching. So breaking the mold. The 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. Something about going with someone, traveling or moving, or 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Something cannot be being told. Somebody's not saying something that they need to be saying. or somebody that's in your energy. I don't know if you have children or something. Somebody is supposed to be telling you something that they're not telling you. Somebody got involved in something. Queen of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, someone may want to offer. Okay, so somebody enjoys something. Somebody likes something. It's like giving someone their flowers or complimenting someone for something that they do. Okay, some type of stability obtained. The Four of Cups. Looks like you're not accepting something. So somebody's going to try to apologize to you about something. Church could be significant, okay? Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be being harassed at a church. If it's not you, it could be somebody in your energy. The Knight of Cups. Or somebody's showing interest in someone that is not interested in them. They could keep coming. Like they're not taking no for an answer. Who is this? The Three of Swords. Okay, show me career. Right quick, real sneak peek. Okay. High Priestess, Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Empress, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Under one condition, under certain conditions. So all in all, looks like somebody wants to apologize to you, come back, okay, or yeah, looks like third party. You could be considering something. It's like you could have your guard down a little bit, but not all the way. Could be in between a rock and a hard place, or you could be in between making a decision between two people. Somebody who's coming back saying that they're sorry, they're apologize, they want to do better, okay, or you know, they may be just talking sweet. Just talking sweet. No doubt that they have feelings for you, emotions for you, that they love you. Okay, they just may not know how to love you. Ace of Cups, right? Four of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, Emperor. It looks like Seven of Swords, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. Somebody's watching you and reporting back to someone else. Okay, somebody else is always also watching you, and it's making them feel more courageous. It's making them feel like they can come forward, like they have the courage to do something. Okay, you might change your mind real quick. Okay, so I see you're lowering your guards to somebody, right? Slowly but steadily. And then putting them back up immediately. Okay, putting them back up immediately. So it looks like you need to be careful of somebody coming back here. Okay, trying to make things sound grand. Okay, you know what? They can even be working on themselves, but they're not there yet. Okay. All right, and unless they're taking accountability for something, then you know. All right, you can't talk about nothing past that anyway, because you haven't taken accountability for what has already been done. All right. All right. I think that is it. I think that's it. That's it. Thank y'all, beloved. I appreciate you. I don't know. When I hop back up in here, it might be later. It might be dark when I do, cause I don't know. It just depends. It just depends if something rolls out the way that I expect it to, but we'll see. Love y'all, beloved. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that read. Make sure I do your shadow work and everything required, okay, when it's time to do so. And constantly check your energy, right? Make sure that your energy is yours and not somebody else's. Alright, love y'all, beloved. Deuces. Stay prayed up. Oh, are you gonna cut off? Are you gonna cut off? Are you gonna cut off? Nope, nope, you're not gonna cut off for you. Okay, oh, okay, well, I guess I have to do it the other way.